What is going on, everybody? And welcome back to the Winner's Circle. As you can tell, there's a lot of different things going on. There's not a second person here. There's also a ring on my finger, okay? The last time you saw me, I was engaged. I wasn't married. Christy and I got married back in February. And so there's a lot of changes happening. One of the biggest changes, obviously, is this summer, Derek is going to be taking a break from covering Big Brother on the Winner's Circle. He has a lot of different things going on. And so he just wants the summer to take care of some things on his end, hang out with his family, spend some more time at home. And so we love him. No way. If you know Derek, Derek's going to be watching the season. Derek's going to be checking in on the Winner's Circle. And Derek's going to be like, you know what? I'm coming back for an episode. So he may not be here right now for this first episode, but I can tell you this. If I know Derek, he's going to pop back because he's going to see me on here. He's going to be like, can't leave my boy out there. Some updates here. Obviously, I miss you guys. It's so good to be back. I'm so excited to be here covering Big Brother, which is premiering July 17th on CBS. Don't miss the 2-night premiere. We're back for another season of Big Brother. I'm back as a married man. I might be flaring this hand around on you all night long. I'm just going to keep pointing it out. All right, I'm not going to do that. But I will tell you, it's one of my favorite things of all time. Having this ring on my finger, it's like if I walk around without it, I could be fully naked. If I don't have this ring on, that's not right. I meant I could be fully naked and have this ring on and feel like I'm fully clothed. That's what I was going for. All right, we're back. We're back, people. I'm excited. I'm fired up. We're here. We're going to be going all season long. I'll tell you what. I don't know what to expect this season. I don't know what to expect on Big Brother. 26 new season. I'll tell you what I would like. No spoilers have been out there. I haven't really been reading in on too much that's been going on. I will tell you this. One of the things I would love to see this season are returners. Please, Big Brother gods, bring us some returners back. Okay? And I may be a little biased on this. Season 14 is one of my favorite seasons. The coaches season. I thought that concept was brilliant. I would not hate another coaches season. Let us see some returners come back in, and I'll explain to you why. Okay? And you guys may disagree. You may agree, but I want you to let me know down in the comments, and I will tell you why I want to see some returners right after we hear from this week's sponsor, Factor. No stranger to the podcast, it's Factor. When warmer, sunnier days are calling, fuel up for them with Factor's no prep, no mess meals. Meet your wellness goals in time for summer thanks to the menu of chef-crafted meals with options like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, and Keto. Factor's fresh, never frozen meals are dietitian approved and ready to eat in just 2 minutes. So no matter how busy you are, you'll always have time to enjoy nutritious, great tasting meals. With 35 different meals and more than 60 add-ons to choose from every week, you'll always have new flavors to explore. Make your day delicious from breakfast to dessert. Stay fueled with easy, nutritious options. Listen, Factor is super easy, super quick, and the meals are amazing. Christy and I love Factor. We use it on nights where we both are working late. We get home, we don't really feel like cooking anything, and Factor is an easy way to have a clean, delicious meal. And for the Winner's Circle listeners, you can head to factormeals.com/winnercircle50 and use code winnercircle50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month. That's code winnercircle50 at factormeals.com/winnercircle50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month while your subscription is active. We'd like to thank Factor for sponsoring this week's episode, and we're going to get right back into it. All right, so we're back. We want to thank Factor for sponsoring this week's episode. And again, I want to go back to why I want to see some returners. And quite frankly, it's for the drama. People that have played the game in the past come back with this like edge to them. They're like, I know what I'm doing, right? When you get a bunch of newbies, the season kind of transpires similarly. The big alliance forms, the big alliance collapses. There's somebody in the beginning that the whole house groups up, gangs up on, and it's like one moment they're in power, the next moment they're the outcast. And then the season kind of like fizzles out through that whole middle period. And then it's like everybody's like rushing for the end to be like, who's going to win? Is it the person that everybody's thinking all season long? Or is it going to be an upset randomly and somebody else is going to win? And I'm just bored of it. I'm bored of it. I want some drama back. We watch reality television because we love the drama. I'll tell you what, I don't just watch Big Brother. I'm a reality TV junkie, and I'm a little bit of a different junkie. Okay, so first and foremost, I love Bravo. I watch Vanderpump season 1, absolute fire. This season was a little bit interesting. It was, the Sandoval drama was absolutely wild, but then they brought back this season and it was like so orchestrated for me. I'm a Summer House guy. I'm a Valley guy. I'm a Winter House guy. I watch all these Bravo shows. I watch the dating shows, the Love Islands, the Love is Blind, the Perfect Match. All these dating shows, all these Bravo shows, they have one thing in common: drama. We love it. Well, I love it. I don't know how you feel about it, but it's like, I feel like that's what Big Brother was. There was constant drama. Now what it feels like is everybody's nervous that they're going to go on the show and get themselves canceled because they like say something. Now, I'm not condoning people going on the show and being idiots and saying something that they deserve backlash for. I'm talking about like people are afraid to even like get into arguments, to have any fights, to have any drama, to like call somebody out. Like, I don't like you. Can we get back to that? Like when Janelle would just go off on people, it was the best. And that's why we love Janelle. And that's why Janelle is one of the favorite Big Brother players of all time. It's like, bring us back. Bring us back to where like Boogie and Dr. Will were just laughing at people on the couch and mocking everybody. Like, obviously, we live in a different day and age now, so some of the things that were said are not going to fly these days. But it's like, let's just get back to drama. Like, if you want to mock somebody because you don't like them in the house and you're going to send them home, like, send them home. Like, go at them. If somebody else is doing stuff behind your back, it's like, it feels like everybody's like playing this like tiptoe game of Big Brother. And granted, I'm a hypocrite. I am a hypocrite, and I am very self-aware when I say it, because when I was on Big Brother, I was like, I got to make sure I stay even keel. I got to make sure I don't cause any drama. I want to make sure I'm not going to be on anybody's radar. And so like, I understand that there's a part of like the new school Big Brother players that have kind of like caused this. So I am definitely taking that fault. And it's not just me, it's a lot of different people, but it's like, let's get back to that old school Big Brother where just like there was drama all day long. Like the best part of last season was like Heisem just going in on people, just like the drama that happened. And then all of a sudden Heisem goes home and it was like, all right, now the season kind of just like dropped off a little bit. But it's like, I just want that old school Big Brother. And the reason why I want some returners is because the returners know what they're doing in this game. And I'm not saying it in terms of like newbies don't know what they're doing, but there's like nerves involved in playing Big Brother, being on national television for the first time, knowing that there's a lot of people watching you. And that affects you when it comes to reading the game, seeing what's going on. And when you come back as a returner, you've like gone through the ebbs and flows of Big Brother. You've gone through a double eviction. You know what to expect. You're kind of mapping it out a little bit in your head. And so we have the strategy involved while also having other newbies in there that are now learning from it. So they're talking to somebody that's played the game before. They're looking to learn. Super fans are watching the show. Then they come in and play the game with somebody that they maybe loved or maybe they hated them. So they're either on the other side of them or they're going to work with them. It's like, and I'm talking about like a few returners. Not one, not two. When Paulie was on season 18 and there were 4 returners, season 18 was a great season. When 4 returners came back from the coaches season 14, great season. When the Goon Squad of America's favorites, the Brendan and Rachel, Jeff and Jordan, Danny and Evil D, get on season 13. It was a really good season. We had really good drama. We had good gameplay. We had a season that people talk about for years going forward. Now, I will say one of the greatest seasons of all time is season 16, and that was all newbies. Hat off to us. And what I say about season 16, and it's just, I got to talk about it because we were just the greatest season of all time. No disrespect to the other seasons. It's not even my favorite season. I actually didn't even watch it. But what you had all season long was just like nonstop drama. Even though I understand the whole narrative of there was one big alliance, it was winning every week, Derek ran the show, but there was also so much little drama that was ensuing throughout. Like you had the Devin and Zach blow up early fire. Amber Caleb drama, wild. Then you had the Zach Frankie blow up, the Frankie redemption competition, madness. Nicole backstabs Christine after their friend. Oh no, Christine backstabs Nicole when they became friends, and then all of a sudden she turns around and shoves a knife in her back when they both won the HOH. It was just, listen, the greatest duo of all time came from that season, so we can't really. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. But Big Brother needs to kind of, it feels like it's kind of taken a lull. And this is just my opinion. And let me know in the comments if you agree, if you don't agree. What are some of your favorite seasons? Is it the returner seasons? Is it when people have been all newbies? Just like, let me know. But I just feel like I want to get some old school drama because quite frankly, all these shows that I've been watching, that I've been loving, they're all drama. When I watch Vanderpump, I'm just like dying for the next episode to see who's going to blow up on who, like what fighting is going to happen. Where's there going to be drama next? When granted now, Bravo's kind of its own thing. But what I will say is going on The Traitors, I got to see it firsthand. And it's why The Traitors was so good. Like, there was a lot of other amazing players. There was a lot of strategic players on The Traitors, but like the drama that comes from the Bravo people, it's like that's what people love to watch. It's why The Traitors is an incredible show, because it has the combination of the strategy plus the people that are not afraid to call people out, the drama, the strategy, it collides. And that's good TV. So that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for something new this season of Big Brother. I'm hoping for returners. I know one thing is for sure. And that's just that Julie Chen is going to be the absolute queen of the show. That's one thing I know. That's one thing that's consistent. That's one thing we're getting every year. We're getting it every year. I'm excited for this season of Big Brother. The cast reveal should be dropping soon. I can't imagine that it drops any later than next week. So we'll have another episode coming out next week. We'll be reviewing the cast. We'll be going through some of our early favorites. We'll be going through the backgrounds of some people who we think is going to do well. I got to tell you, after me picking Xavier on the first season of the Winner Circle, I have not been close. Actually, that's not true. I picked Cam last year, and Cam won America's Favorite, and I think there could have been a chance for him to win, but he's America's Favorite. He's joined the Winner Circle, and so did Derek pick Jag last year? Did he pick him early? I'm excited. I can't wait for the cast reveal. This season's going to be a little bit different. We're going to have some guests on here. We're going to have some people to talk about Big Brother, talk about their experience. I think because that's like one of the coolest things is like when you see what's going on in front of you, but you also can reflect on like what was different through your experience. That's something that's really cool. It's something that we don't really get often. So we're going to be having a great time. We're going to be back week after week, episodes of the Winner Circle. So make sure you guys are out there. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done so already, share it, turn on those bell notifications so that every week when these episodes drop, you are the first to find out. Guys, I'm excited. I can't wait to be back. The season is going to be good. I have a little bit of a gut feeling that we're going to have a good season this year. Have a little bit of a gut feeling. So I may be just putting it out there. You know what they say? When you put good vibes out into the universe, they usually return back. So we're fired up about it. Listen, I love you guys. I'm excited to be back. Comment down below what you guys think. Are there going to be returners? Is it going to be all newbies? Are there any spoilers that I'm missing online? Let me know. See you guys next week. Thank you for joining here on the Winner Circle. We'll be back.